What's Tea Girl? So, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 3, Episode 4, Kimpossible Endeavors. Child, so the episode starts off with Tiff. Excuse me. The episode starts off with Mouth Almighty, Tongue Everlasting, mouth running 2,000 miles next to Nathan, and ain't shit coming out of it, telling Destiny about seeing LeBerg with another woman. So, Mouth. Mouth Almighty, Tongue Everlasting. All right, mouth running 2,000 miles next to Nathan and ain't shit coming out of it. Miss Tammy talk a lot, trying to explain away what she meant. But you know what, Tiffany? I'm just about to be real. I don't fucking like you. Just straight up, I don't fucking like you. I don't like you. You's a simple bitch with a badass attitude for no reason. Like, it is obvious what you up here doing. You coming up here pulling all of the new girl stunts, and it's sad. For a woman of your years, girl, it's sad. It's real sad. I know you's a fan of the show, and I know you seen it last season. And I know you saw when Destiny came up there with that attitude and how everybody ate her ass up alive, girl. Didn't nobody even want to interview her. She had to get up here and change her damn tune and change her stance and actually be her. And I just got a feeling all this shit you doing is fake. I feel like it's fake. And I'm about to be real with you too. I feel like Melody is feeding you a lot of the shit that you run around here saying. I'm going to be real with you. For me, wait, I'm skipping all out of sequence. Wait. I'm skipping out of sequence. We're going to come back to why I think that in a minute. So Destiny blames Kovic for their divorce and nothing else. Destiny, I like you now. But, girl, shut your ass up. COVID ain't got shit to do with that. Nah, you was dealing with a dog ass nigga who much rather wanted to really do him versus being fooled up with you and the baby. I feel like marriage was just way too much for him, and then the baby it's another safari. That's what I think about LeBeric. It's another safari. Getting married to you was cute so long as y'all won't living together. But then once y'all live together and he popped the baby in you, then all of a sudden y'all just couldn't get it work. Y'all couldn't get it right. And y'all just had to get a divorce. And y'all just had a baby. Is the baby even one yet? I like you now, Destiny. It's not that I'm reading you. I'm just trying to get you to understand what it looks like through my eyes as a viewer. I can't speak for nobody else. Through my eyes. That's what it gives me. He gives me Safari. I'm just going to be real, Des. So Marcel makes it to Houston. So Leticia opens up the door in her lingerie. I said her lingerie. Say what? Lingerie, girl. Listen, he claimed that he liked it, but he must ain't like it that damn much because the minute he got there, I mean, don't get me wrong. He said that she looked beautiful and everything, and in his confessionals, he said he liked it, but then he turned right back around and talked about business. I mean, Letitia, I guess it's because he already saw Kyra in that same damn lingerie that on you, it just looked like. We gonna get down to that gag in a minute, down here to the end. So Marcel starts talking about business. I already talked about that and had no attention. Girl, please. So Kimmy or Maurice. So Kimmy tells him about what he heard from Tammy talk a lot. Mouth almighty, tongue everlasting, mouth running 2,000 miles next to Nathan and ain't shit coming out of it. About monster vaping in the bathroom. And he says that it is true. He did confirm that it was true, child. But he doesn't understand where the fuck she heard that from. For her to even bring it up, he doesn't know where she heard that from because he made it very clear. I don't even know that whore. So if I don't know her, I know damn well she don't know my damn son. So how does she know about what's going on in our household? I don't know. Did you tell Marcel about what happened? I'm going to be real with y'all. Either one of the producers probably told her that, one of the producers probably was being messy and told her that, or Melody done told her ass, because Melody is her only end to this group, as far as we know. So it could very well been a producer that was being messy that told Tiffany to bring that up, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to put my money on production because I don't want to believe that Mel did that. Just like I don't, because somebody got up under my comments and felt like Mel brought Tiffany around there to be messy and stir up drama in both Kimmy's and Destiny's situation. And I was the main one saying, nah. Don't get me wrong, she a raggedy, frowsy ass AKA, and that shit that them hoes do. It is. But do I think she's personally doing that? No. Why would she? For what? Her life is in shambles. Like, why, why would she want to, bring other people's shit down? But then again, misery loves company. And why should she be the only miserable bitch up here? You know what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe production has a hand in all of this, or put a 2 in the chat if you, not the chat, in the comments, if you believe Melody brought Tiffany around there solely to cause drama amongst them two women. Anyway, so Kimmy gives him great advice about how to handle Monster from here on out now that he's here full time. And she feels like a lot of the time, her input isn't valid when it comes between Monster. And, that's been Kimmy's argument since last season. Kimmy's been saying that since last season. That a lot of actually since first season, I believe. That anytime, it's anything dealing with Monster, he doesn't tell her anything. She's out the loop. Much like how she had to find out from Tammy Talk a Lot. Mouth Almighty, Tug Everlasting, Mouth run 2,000 miles next to Nate, and then ain't shit coming out of it. Tiff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, Maurice seems like to be a very controlling person. Like, and I would feel a way too if I was Kimmy. It's like, damn, nigga. Like, I had to find this out from a whole nother broad. Like, I don't even know. I couldn't even take up. Because I don't even know nothing about this. And you sitting on this tea, and you just like, oh, well, I talked about it with Kyle. I mean, that's cute. You supposed to. That's that man, mama. That's that little boy mama. But nigga, what about me? You don't think that was something that you should have had a conversation with me with as well? So I could be on the lookout for that? So Marcel and Leticia, so they meet with Uncle Mike and Aunt Linda. And that's Marcel's relatives. And then they talk about Scott Manor, but it really won't none of that scene, girl. So Kimmy and Jalen. So Jalen closes on his first condo. Congratulations, Jalen. And he and Kimmy are both gonna renovate it. I know that's right. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't need no big extravagant house. This your first damn thing. I'm with you. Go on ahead, get you a nice little fixer upper, and you do what you're supposed to do. I'm down with that, Jalen. So Jalen tells her about what's been going on with Marceau. And Kimmy feels like Marceau was kind of setting him up for failure because he should have hired an assistant manager from the very beginning. I agree. I don't want to necessarily say that Marceau was setting him up for failure, but see, because I don't want to think that Marceau was setting him up for failure. I really don't want to think that. But I really don't know what Marceau's angle was. Well, I mean, I guess if he was trying to cut him in a percentage on the business so it could like continue on a legacy, like he said. I mean, I guess. But, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I do understand Kimmy, though. You already know coming into this that he has no experience in this at all, none whatsoever. And you and Tisha are not going to be there like that. So I would think it would make the most sense for y'all to have hired an assistant manager, somebody that actually knows what they're doing. And, they're kind of training him at the same time, doing their job. Like, I don't know. Girl, Jalen said he the cougar tamer, honey. Okay, they got to talking about how Miss Destiny want to wrap her thunder thighs around him, and if she did, I wouldn't blame her because both of them grown rusty ass adults, and they could do whatever the hell they want to do. Her and Kimmy just got to be friends. They friendship ain't as just stone like that. If she want to hump on corny ass Jalen, I wouldn't blame her. Shit, bitch, I want to wrap my thunder thighs around Jalen ass too. He corny, but he cute, but in a corny way. He cute, but in a corny way. You know what I'm saying? And I want to wrap my thunder thighs around them too. Shit, I ain't mad at Destiny. Destiny, you better get them before I do. How about that? Um, Woo, child. So Marcel and Leticia at Black Chocolate in a Bottle launch. So it won't nothing but the Rated to Love cast there, let me tell it. That's all that was there. And and nephew Tommy and his wife. You know, I never seen his wife before. This is my very first time ever seeing that man's wife. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And my mama loves Steve Harvey. I could take him or leave him. He ain't that funny to me. But and neither is nephew Tommy, no shade. But I never seen what his wife looked like. This was my very first time seeing his wife. She pretty or whatever. She pretty or whatever. I mean, she look a little matronly, but she pretty or whatever. Shout out to them. So Marcel introduces himself to Kyra and Leticia notices. And this is the thing about that. Word around the salon seats is that Marcel slept with that damn woman, Kyra. I've been hearing that all in my comments. People have literally been DMing me, telling me that I got 2 emails about him supposedly, allegedly sleeping around with Kyra. And I'm starting to believe it because out of everybody that she could have felt a way about, it just had to be Kyra that she felt the way about. So again, wait a minute. Production, but we really can't say that. Because Love and Marriage Huntsville, all of their beef and everything that's been going on as far as breakups and it's shit like that, it's all been real. None of that has been made for TV. So, I mean, can we really say it's production if we're 3 seasons in? Well, I mean, you know, eventually, look at Love and Hip Hop. I don't know, Marcel, but this word around the salon seats, bruh. I don't know none of your business. The people bring me y'all business. I don't go searching for y'all business. That's one thing about it. Whatever I talk about is because the folk brought y'all business to me. All right? And word around the salon seats is that you fucked that damn lady. And that's probably why Leticia felt a goddamn way about when you spoke to her and all of the rest of that stuff. Because I just found it weird. He was speaking to all them other women and Leticia ain't bat a damn eye. The minute it came to Kyra, now, the lady in red, the fellas go crazy for the lady in red. Yes, child. Like I said, Kyra, if you fucked them, I don't blame you, because shit, I want to wrap my thunder thighs around Marcel too. All right? I want to wrap my thunder thighs around Marcel. Out of all of them, fuck bitch ass Marta. I don't want her. I don't want her. That's like sleeping with another bottom, and I do not allow the girls to climb my back. Out of all of them, I want to wrap my thunder thighs around Marcel. Period. So I don't blame you, Kyra. DM me or email me and let me know how good it is, how big it is, how girthy it is. You know what I'm saying? Do it hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder like a cotton ninja soldier? Dick, hang low. You know? I'm just asking. So, Maurice and Kimmy, so they meet with Kai and Zabe to talk about Monster and how they can move forward together as a family. And I'm here for Kimmy. Kimmy is always trying to find the brighter side and everything. And she's like, listen, it can be done. All parties involved just have to be willing to forget and forgive and just move on. And I was actually with Kimmy. Forget, forgive, move on. Maurice feels like he fostered the relationship between her and Kai, and she says, absolutely not. He only gave her whatever the hell she wanted so that he can have Monster. I believe Kimmy, okay? It's no shade, Maurice. I really like you. I do. I like you. I like Marcel too. I like both the Scotts brothers. There's no shade. But I believe Kimmy before I believe you. So Maurice tells her that he has a meeting coming up and Kat and Zabe are late. And he leaves to go for the meeting. And leaves her there to deal with all of that. And that was the end of the episode. Maurice, I got a real question for you. And again, this is no shade. Why do you have Monster again? Because it seems like he's there, but you're not there. It's still what Kimmy said it was going to be last season. You're going to always be at work, and I'm going to be here being like the parent to Monster. And I've already raised my son. And I did it by myself. I walked across that stage and got my degree in nursing with that boy on my hip. If I could sit up and do both, why can't you? That's what Kimmy's thing is. Like, it should not have been left up to Kimmy to sit down and have this conversation with your ex-wife and her husband. Just like it should not be up to Kimmy to be there to do different things with him because you too busy. You want to set an example, so you want to work and yada yada yada. But then you don't even tell her the little things. Like, she didn't even know this boy was caught vaping in the bathroom. Like, I like you, Maurice. I do. I really do. But you confuse me sometimes. You really do. You confuse me sometimes. I'm going to be real. It kind of feels like you want him there to make yourself feel better. So people can't say you just up and left and moved to another cotton picking state like Alabama, and you met Kimmy, and then you moved on up like the Jeffersons, and you know what I'm saying, you became a lawyer and you did this, and you know she had your son the whole time. Like, you know, it's just like, so people can't say that you're gonna have him there and you're gonna continue to do what you do so that you can meet the expectations, you know what I'm saying, but you're not gonna be there like that. And I don't think that's fair to the kid. He may as well stay where Kaya was ass. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. That's how I see it. I could be wrong. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Tonight's episode, it was decent. Tonight's episode was real decent. Next week look like it's going to be some ish, child. I can't wait to see it. Be on the lookout for the Let's Gag for this episode tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Gags with T channel, okay? Again, none of the Let's Gags are on this channel no more. All of the Let's Gags are on the second channel. So if y'all want to continue to see the Let's Gags, you're going to have to go over to the second channel and to watch the Let's Gags. This main channel is only going to be for like the reviews and the pre-recorded things. All of the lives are going to be done on that second channel. So if y'all don't want to miss the jokes, the roast, the gags, and the raw uncut, get your ass around there to the second channel and subscribe. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to pay for nothing. All you got to do is go around there and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That's all you got to do. I'm going to make it easier for you, and I'm going to put the link down in the description box. It's going to be pinned. So can't none of y'all say y'all can't find it. It's going to be in the description box under the video, and it's also going to be the first comment in the comment section. Click on it so you can see all of the reality TV edition Let's Gags. And whatever other lives I do. Yeah, that's it. I'm gone. Bye.